Alright. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I suppose it's time for a little bit of an explanation. Yes, I was heading the wrong way again, and holy shit. Okay. And I consulted a guide real quick, and I wanted to, it said, hey, there's this little optional thing that you can do, and that's pretty good. And it also said, hey, you need to head to this spot next. That spot being Blighttown. And I wanted to give a quick little, just conversation, I suppose, or one-way preaching. I would, I don't want to make it long and drawn out, but I do want to note something. I using a guide in this game, and I generally don't use guides. I used a guide once in Deus Ex, and I don't think I've used a guide for any other game that I've done. But the reason I use that guide for this game is not, oh, how do I get past this boss or how do I get past this enemy? It's let's see how much I can actually fight with this dragon. How much damage can I do to it? Whoa! Whoa! Never mind, I don't want to fight this thing anymore. It does like crazy flying bullshit. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, right up here. Anyway, I'm not consulting a guy in this game of, how to get past this boss, or how to beat this enemy, or this or that, and all. I'm just using it to tell me the vague direction of where to go. And maybe to see if I'm fighting the right boss. Like, I'll check, what I essentially checked when I was there was, when I looked at this guide, was I supposed to fight the Moonlight Butterfly right then? The answer was yes. So, I don't use guides to check how to beat stuff. I check guides to see where to go so that I can do stuff. I learned that I can fight the Hydra now, but I can also just do it later. So, I'm going to do it later, mainly because I don't feel ready for it. I mean, you guys saw me get my ass handed to me pretty handily. So, I'm going to essentially just, do a little side thing, I guess it is. The guide really wasn't too. It pretty much just said it was optional, and so I'm gonna go that way and go do that and then come back. But I just wanted to clarify when I say that I'm gonna go check the guide. I'm gonna go see where I'm going more than anything else. I'm sure that some people even will say that, oh, that's kind of cheating. Well, it's either that or you guys watch me run around the same places being lost and confused for hours and hours on end. Yes, that will lead to some very interesting discoveries, but, it'll also lead to really, really boring playthroughs. So I'm gonna say that I'm in the right on checking where to go. I don't think I would ever. I guess maybe I don't want to say I'll never do it because, never is a very absolute word. But I don't think I would use a guide to check out how to beat a boss or anything like that because I feel like that I can do. But if I don't know where to go, it's really hard for me to do stuff like attack that bush. So to keep things kind of simple, I am going to, occasionally check a guide. I will certainly always, I will try to remember to tell you guys, hey, I checked a guide on where to go. Let's see.
Well,
hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I actually want to see if I can. First of all, does he have anything new to sell me? Because we gave him that stuff, and he doesn't. Okay. So that's not very helpful. But does he have. Can he reinforce my weapon? Well, I guess he can do my shield, but I'm looking for. I am looking for Ascension, essentially. That's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking to get my thing my modify equipment. Here we go. Oh, I can downgrade it to a divine. Ooh. Do I want to do a divine or a raw? What does that mean? I could do a divine, or I can do. Oh, that's like a that does a lot more damage, but this one does less striking damage, but holy damage. And I guess this is like for reverting stuff. You know, let's just play it safe, and we'll just put in. We'll just ascend it to a really, essentially just a stronger one. For now.
Neither.
We'll just do that for now. And then maybe I'll come back and put on the holy attachment. Or maybe I'll get another one, ascend it up, and give it some holiness. I don't know. I probably won't do that. That seems like a big waste. But I feel like I'd rather have something that's really strong and only waste like one chunk of shard on it, and then I can come back and, you know, fix it, than spend like a bunch of shards and really just kind of get boned because, well, yeah, I put holy damage on it, and now it's not helpful to me because it's weaker. Wow, I'm nearly one-shotting these guys now. That's pretty awesome. I still definitely one-shot him if I do that, but now I'm really feeling the power of the spear. Okay, so essentially what I was told is to go down here and then do like a little maneuver, and it'll take me back to a place we've already been. Yes, I do plan on going to Blighttown because that's like where I'm supposed to go. Oh god, that didn't work very well. Oops. Okay, fair enough. That didn't work how I planned, so I'm gonna go get my stuff. You see, divine weapons are for undead hunting, used against undead in the pawns of necromancers. I don't know that I want that, because I don't really know what they don't really tell you enemy types, now that I think about it. It's never really been said, oh, this enemy is undead, this enemy isn't. Where do bosses fit in? Because this is the weapon I use for bosses, too. So if I'm fighting, like the Moonlit Butterfly, would that have even been really effective to use my spear on, or would I have to have used a different spear? Because I don't think I would want to have used it. Oh, okay, my souls are there, so... I was essentially told to do that while going up. I figured I could do it while going down. Whoa! I think my reach has been extended on this thing. No, what do you have? Oh, more armor. Great! Anyway, can't take this, need humanity. Here! There's my lost power. So I think I'm going to do that while going up. This time. Or at least wait until I'm significantly lower before trying this. Like that. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, this looks right. I think. I believe this is what I was supposed to do. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do. I have to get that key, I think. Pretty sure that's what I have to do. Guess I'll hop onto this elevator here. And roll on up. Okay, so that worked. Oh, shit. Okay, that didn't work too well. We'll try this one more time. Okay, now that's there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the damn key, because there aren't a whole lot of other keys. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go, I think. Here we go. Up here and around, okay. That makes sense. Ah, yep. This is in fact where I was supposed to be heading. Okay. So, there we go. Now I made it over to here. That was, as you noticed, that kind of tells you where we're heading. The Undead Asylum is our next location. And you might be wondering, well, why are you going back there? And it's because there's stuff apparently. That's what I kind of like. When they said it was optional, I was like, well, do I really want to? And then I just glanced, and I saw like pretty good stock items. You had all of them listed there. I didn't really catch what they were, but I know that they are there. So why not go and get them? And we get to, you know, hang with our friend the Crow again. Curl up like a ball. And I guess something would happen. Maybe? This is awkward. Oh, there we go. I don't want to cut now because maybe something, a cutscene. Metal Gear? Oh, there he is. Ow! I'm glad I didn't kill him now. That awkward moment where I nearly... I must be crapping my pants right now. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying.